Hello. As you may have guessed, this is not a co-stream. There is no Jessie. Instead, we are going to do some more cat game. The cat game with plants, because it's nicely chill, and chill is what I need right now. So as a reminder, I got a copy of this game from the publishers for streaming purposes. It came out on the 4th of August. For full accreditation, etc., please see my last video. It is warm, but less humid. I can deal with warm when it's not humid, mostly. So we're working our way through a playthrough. We got about halfway, I think. We're about to start day 9, Saturday. We have a lot of plants, some of which are labeled. That one is secret dangerous, as in we got it and they said that this was a dangerous plant. Some of these, the different color labels, were ones that I labeled myself. So then I set it to auto label, and we have a cat. I think I must have done the clue last time. Possibly. Oh no, we didn't do the clue. Cool, we can have a look at the clue. So, we've got the map. And we've got the clue. In Tibet, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. I think following the modern railway line into Tibet, this prosperous village was on home to a notorious prophetess. Okay, so that doesn't give us anything extra, so that was not... Okay. We also have that Baylock's elixir. We've got that herbalist that we found. Oh yeah, we found some stuff in the drawer. And then we have Golden Light, start at Long Meg. Okay, so if we water plants, then we get more. We get more map juice. Okay. Long Meg. Daughters. Chance that has to do. Well, we could try, can't we? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Aha! Well, something got. There we go. Rivers in its youth here, flowing swiftly through the rocks with a melodic gurgle. Gurgle. Among the tall grasses that line the riverbank is a much more unusual looking flower. We got a plant. We got this plant. So now if we put that back, this one can go in archive. So we've not figured out what to do the pharmacist or the 3 different types of flowers. Baylock's elixir. And we've still not figured out Intibe and Noble Elder. I wonder if that is actually the 7 sisters. It's just when I was looking at it, I wondered, like, you know, 7 sisters. I don't know why, I just thought 7 sisters, maybe that was Long Meg. though. Hang on, that had a name of a flower, didn't it? We should probably label that. But yeah, it's Tuesday again. That keeps happening. Yeah, that was a dangerous plant one. Golden light. There we go. So we should probably label. Oops. That's the one we got. Golden light question mark. And to remember from last time. We opened up a secret drawer last time. And got some bits out of it. Make that purple. Okay. So yeah, we opened up a secret drawer up here because we did something with these, which I was quite pleased at. Okay, so when we succeed, we get the thing. So why don't we try just... So T-Bay... Was it Noble Elder? And T-Bay and Noble Elder stood silently watching starry skies. Well, we tried T-Bay. Maybe... So yeah, so... I don't know, I don't really want to guess. Maybe we'll just leave it for now. Oh yeah, and we did get this coin, Gosforth. Okay, so let's get our next person on the way. Simone Green. Long Meg? Sorry, I've not heard of it, but I'll keep an eye out for you in the library. Well, it's fine, I found it. She can get me some fever kiss, that is. Well, I have to now. Too many late nights at the library are taking their toll. Okay, fever kiss. We already found it, but, you know. Red berries, leaves are pale. I think I labelled one of those because I labelled it partially already as a question mark because I was like, is this fever kiss? Maybe? Or maybe that. Hang on. Fever kiss. Yeah. Because the other one was like fever kiss. There we go. Wonderful. Fever kiss. Collect. Mountain Astery. So now it's fever kiss. Sans question mark. I should have made it a different colour when it's a grass. David Schaefer. There's talk around town of a woman who has a green mask made of jade. Yes, we've met her. All sorts of oddballs in underneath, but that's sort of unusual. Letter. Usually, okay. Beckfoot candle. Okay. Are you a plant or something? Have Beckfoot candle. Sometimes it's a clue to a thing in here. Beckfoot. What's in Beckfoot? Nope. I found myself outside a beautiful house. Deep hum of bees. Hidden sanctuary. Okay. Well, we didn't get a penalty for it, so... Beckfoot candle. Don't know. No context right now. Forest fair. I've been talking to people around town, trying to learn as much as I can about this beast that is rumoured to have been seen in these months. Also, hello. Ooh. I forgot to mute the site. How's everyone doing? Called this thing the serpent. Hang on, I need to move up. I can't read that fast, and I was reading something else. Okay. Okay, these parts. The old world calls this thing the serpent, but the people here seem to have forgotten that name. Except a group calling themselves the Seed of something or other. Is that the ones that praise the Dendru? Seeds of redemption. There's something I did not expect, and they've made it clear they want me to stay away from the servants. They seem to worship it. I'm getting distracted. My Dranthium supplies are low. I need more. Okay, I'll look for some Dranthium then. We probably have it, unless it's one of the 3 things. Clues we haven't managed to do. Dranthium! Mind-altering abilities. Long, sharp leaves. Green eye. Okay, long, sharp leaves. Okay. So it'll be something that doesn't have a label on it. There's long, sharp leaves. Long, thin leaves have sharp edges. Voila! Collect pillions. I crept around Blackcomb 2 nights ago in the pitch black. That dye bright as some important stuff I could see as clear as day. Up on the fell I found a shallow pit full of skulls. Some deer, fox, badger and some human. I was nearly silent about the place and every part of me was screaming to get out of there. Back on down on the flat I heard a terrible noise like an axe sneaker's whetstone, but unmistakably animal. High on the ridgeline, I saw a cowled woman wearing a jeed mask watching me, and beside her something dark, inhuman, and bloody huge. Don't know why I'm admitting that I'm out my depth on this one. I need to speak to Verona again. While I'm here, I'll grab some wild coal from a pounding head. You'd have been out drinking too if you'd seen what I did. Wild coal. Purple berries. Okay, purple berries. Okay. Are those purple? Some purple red berries. Okie dokes, that must be it. How's it going today, Leaky? Norwood. Ugh. That's creepy. My neighbour has a foul-smelling mushroom that she says she can warn off evil spirits. Horrible little thing that attracts flies, but I'd rather that than sit and do nothing. There's something very strange out in the woods. Foul-smelling mushroom that wards off evil. Your brain doesn't like you, but your bot fixes itself. I mean... yeah. We've got mushrooms that have been labelled. Silent Sunset Mount Cap. I know the feeling. Stinking Mount Cap. There we go. Reuben, he looks a little worse for wear this morning. He took it hard when his wife died and never did quite give up the drink. I think I know what ritual was performed at the stone circle. It all adds up. The summoning spell. Someone called to something across the void and tried to bring it here, and with the state of that body all torn to shreds, I say they succeeded. And then the gilded dendra, that really got me thinking. I found this in Dr. Worthing's bestiary. A little light reading for you. I'm headed to Grizzledale Forest again. Sisterhood will know more. It has many names. Some call it the Woken Dendru. Praise the Dendru. Believing it to be related in some way to the deadly gilded dendra plants. They call it the Night Stalker, Miasma, or the Dread, but the most common name for it in the Shires is the Servant. Hello, we had something about the Servant earlier. You'd have heard of it in children's songs such as Keep the Fire Burning and Servant and Master, and there are hints of it in the older stories, but no one alive has seen it in the flesh. It's said that the dead ground northeast of Tibet, where nothing but black digidus mortis grows, was caused when the Servant last walked our lands hundreds of years ago. Dead ground northeast of Tibet. Northeast of Tibet. Aha! Wide area of blackened ground here is no sign that causes Dead Man's Field. Dark mushrooms protrude from the soil like fingers reaching out from the grave. Cool. Let's get... Ew, a disgusting looking mushroom. Digitius mortis. I'm just gonna put shorthand. Digit mort. The archive? Does that help me with this? And Tibet. Not really, no. It's my watering can. How's it going? So we've got pet foot handle, unless there's something hidden on here. No. Oh, Beck! Oh, I've just figured it out. Sorry. Beckfoot candle. That's the clue. Need to find Beckfoot and then follow off the candle. Where was Beckfoot? Beckfoot. Candle. There we go. The candle leads me east of Westwater. To the north, the mighty Scaffold Pike grazes the sky, the tallest peak in England. The challenge beckons to me, perhaps another time. I got a plant. Ha! Yeah, I was like, hang on, I know what that clue is. It's the whole book. It's the whole, you know, secret thingy. So, right, now we have medicinal herbology, Robert Harrow, Black Oral Kenda. Don't have any context for that. And then making Baylock's elixir. We need to find those 3 particular flowers. And then there's still this clue about in T-Bay. Noble INESSWSS. No, that's not a clue. In T-Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching the starry skies. I don't know, maybe it's literal, maybe I need to put that on T-Bay, but it doesn't seem to be, there's enough space. Anyway, I really enjoy this game, so I'm playing more. I want to like chill. So hopefully everyone enjoys it as well. Every day she attentively followed the teachings of the Arda. Every day she patiently performed the tasks given to her. Every day thoughts of the book itched away at the back of her mind. Day 10, Sunday. That is a wonderfully empty card. A secret uncovered is a secret no more. 2 miles north of Foxfield. Here we go. 3 ravens circle above, their caws and croaks, cleaving the silence and omen. I take what I came for and leave. We got some pretty blue daisy things. Still not sure where that other clue is. Okay, anyway, let's start the day and see what happens. Hey, this man. One for your librarian friend today. Collect. Probably be telling me about Long Meg. I got some location. It's your question the other day about Long Meg. I'm afraid I do not have an answer, but Calder Abbey has a wealth of knowledge on local law. If you ever go there, the monks will request a plant from you. They won't tell you what they want. A sort of test. They'd never allow me to look through their stacks. Calder Abbey. Okay, let's go to Calder Abbey. Okay, a small window opens much larger oak door. From darkness within, only a friend may enter. There's got to be something that is like friend. Fox button. Something about friend. Friendship between strangers. Fox button. We have that labeled already. There we go. Wonderful. We got sheep snap. Okay, the hatch snaps shut and the oak door swings inward slowly without a sound. I am ushered in by a man wearing a plain brown robe. He nods silently when asked about Long Meg and leads me through the abbey to a small library filled with scrolls and books. Without a word, he pauses for a moment, surveying before selecting a scroll and handing it to me. Regarding Long Meg, there is a stone circle north of Undermere. According to local legend, some hundreds, perhaps even thousands years ago, a witch known as Long Meg lived nearby with her daughters. They were wild, godless people who practiced evil magic until one day they went too far and Meg and her daughters were turned to stone. The tall stone that stands apart from the main circle is called Long Meg by the locals. Well, I got that just by dint of going, well, 7 sisters? I don't know why that, for some reason my brain went there. It just did. So I accidentally solved a puzzle ahead of myself. Fair enough. Sisterhoods are trying my patience again. Old Arda was around, but she's not. They've kept secrets for hundreds of years. If there ever was a time to share them, it is now. I never wait to defeat the servants, some ritual or weapon, something, but their stubborn pride won't bring them to ask for help. I won't sit idly by and do nothing. Have a little chat with this new Arda. I think I'll take some mountain astery with me. Sure. We can find some of that. Mountain astery promotes an aura of confidence and persuasiveness. Large cup-like flowers produce a damp smell. Okay, wonderful. And I have a picture of a Swiss roll. Excellent. We're just gonna have to explore stuff that isn't... Okay. Maybe we'll move up the ones that don't have a label. Small amount of light. Smells rotten. Small flower, delicate leaves. That one and my other dangerous one. I'm putting it over there. Okay, so we've got a lot of flowers. Right, so we're still looking for mountain astery. Sweet scent like a strawberry dipped in honey. Stale damp does not compute. It's not ticked, so we know we don't have it. It smells like sweet rhubarb. Soft pale blue flowers. Rather unpleasant scent, but not particularly damp. Mushroom like quartz. Dark purple flowers. Quite used to cut oneself on the jagged leaves. Some Moida daisy. Ah, that says golden light question mark. Okay. I'll put you up here then. Gentle scent. Wary of those spines. No, we really loved those ones. Not really helpful. It's really like a ghostly hand. Yeah, it really does. Yeah, if I just shove them all up together and then, like, go here, then maybe it will... Yeah. I wonder if I don't have this one yet. Large cup-like flowers. Okay. I don't have anything that has large cup-like. So I'm obviously missing a clue somewhere. So maybe it's this one. Okay, well at least it doesn't penalise me, it just takes away my location. Yeah, because I don't seem to have the one they want. I got a lot of flowers. These are all labelled. And the mountain one is not labelled. Sorry, labelled, it's ticked. And it says large cup-like flowers. I don't really have anything with cup-like flowers. Aside from this, I don't have anything else really that I can inspect. Circle of Ancient Rites, Lone Pillar stands off to one side. What am I missing? What am I missing? What am I missing? Okay. In T-Bay. You know, I was reading out INESSWSS. I was like, that's not a word. No, but these ones are compass directions. So if we go north from T-Bay. Okay, so a noble, elder, stood silently watching starry skies. So if I go here, that should work. So in T-Bay, a noble elder stood silently watching starry skies. Voila! I find myself on a patch of moorland surrounded by jagged peaks and menacing clouds. A distinctive plant stands out against the swathes of purple heather, and there another. New plants. Okay. And for now. Deep blue. Pleasant fresh aroma. That does not help. Because neither of those are cup-like, are they? Deep. Okay, the only thing it can be is got to be this card, right? Kendall. But where is Kendall? Oops. Don't know if I found Kendall. But that's the only thing it can be. Because it can't be the 3 flowers, because it doesn't give me any location. It's brutal. Kendall. Oh yeah, because I made a comment about Kendall mints last time. Sadly, did not help me find a place. And here. Kendall. Okay. I find the medicinal herbology shop off Blackhall Road. I know you, said the man behind the counter. Barrow, presumably, you're the owner of Strange Horticulture. 2 hours later, after a lengthy and engaging discussion covering a variety of botanical subjects, we decided on a trade. It turns out Robert is a collector of unusual fungi, and I have just the thing for him. Copper Caledonian. Is that one already found, or do we need to find it? Nope, we need to find it. Okay, so Copper Caledonian. Rejuvenation. Frail and brittle. Red patches are a fungus. Okay, so is it this? Mushroom-like plant with red warts. Yes, indeed. Plant identified. Oh, we got 3 plants from that. Okay, collect. We got Ah, cup-like flowers. Wonderful. Alright, so move you down. And then move you up here. Move you up here. Look at you. Musty old books. Voila. Mountain Astor. Astery. Weeping Bell? Golden Lights. Ah! Weeping Bell. Golden Lights. Golden Light. Weeping Bell. Yeah. Useful. Okay, so there we go. That was what we needed to pick up. So we still... I don't think... We've got to find these 3 plants, but I don't think we can do that right now. Okay, so... We are making progress. We have... one already identified, but not yet labeled properly. 2 possibly deadly. 1 definitely dangerous. And then 5, 10, 7, 12... 16 plants. That we've not yet identified. Okay. Making progress. No. Oh, my neck keeps on cranking. I have finished the designs you asked me to work on. Be careful unwrapping these, for the glasswork is very delicate, and I've taken great care transporting them. Okay. I don't remember what you asked me to work on. What I asked you to work on. Okay. My lab equipment is finally here. I'll now be able to brew elixirs using ingredients from my plants. Oh, right. Oh, hello. So now we can brew the dendru. Oh, hello. Patterson's Guide to Fatal Fungi and their Antidotes. Spring wax cap, sometimes fatal. Can be cured by taking hop heart boiled in vinegar. Sunset mancap, generally not fatal in small doses. Use crushed leaves from sour bandy to cure. Bishop's parasol, often fatal, can be remedied using the sap from lemon dandy. Copper Caledonian, often fatal, no known cure. And farmer's worry, often fatal, an antidote can be made using royal ginger. Hello. Hello, Dan. Yes, we are doing the plants again. We organized it ish. So the ones we haven't identified, haven't labeled properly, are at the top. We have a lot of plants. And also hi Subterfuge. And also hi Milo. If I said hello Dan and did not say hello Milo, I'm sorry. Yeah. So then we need to figure out then what these 3 plants are to brew. But we have a brewing thing now. I'm quite happy about that. That is cool. We did ask Bethany Command. I don't want being here, but the forest is in danger. I spoke with Verona Green earlier. It's bad. Oh, he's washing his feet. The dendru has awoken, then it will come for us. Praise the dendru. You must place an offering at the altar of Arduina. Okay. Cool. So now I need my map. Pizzas. Okay, so I need to... There's 2 churches. A river and a mountain range. I need to find the thing that corresponds. Oh no. Some sort of crest. I think that's where the altar is. Oh, that's the altar. Okay, so there's church, mountain, obviously some sort of river. don't know if this is to scale. Sorry. Praise the dendro. You're shivering. Ah. Grisdale Forest. Yeah, so... there. Right. Seems Beth has been able to keep her sisters away from this part of the forest for now, at least. The trees are thick here, old. The altar seems to belong here as much as a part of the forest as the gnarled trunks and twisting roots. I must place an offering to the goddess Edwina. Embersoul or Caldery? Hey, what have we got? Okay, Caldery or Embersoul? Okay, we've not identified them. Applications in dark magic. Ensure a successful hunt. Okay. Or Embersoul. I want to do the right, meaning. Protective properties. Return for sanctuary. Many flowers, watch out for the leaves, their razors sharp. Do I want sanctuary or successful hunt? I think I want sanctuary, right? Seems like a sensible thing. I think it's this. Yes. Embersoul. We've got Evulam. So we now move you down here. And grab your and move your on here. So now we have 15 unidentified and 3 ones that, we kind of know what they are. Okay, so that can be archived. Have you been out gallivanting then, Dan? Is that why Milo has dirty footses? I'm being harassed by loonies shouting about the redemption. Saying they're going to set it free, whatever the hell that means. Well, they can take their seeds of whatever. Woken something or other nonsense and stick it where the sun don't shine. I'm not joining their damn cult. Just want to tend my garden in peace. Looking for some lark shine to drive them away if they come round again. Praise the dendro. So I think I accidentally joined a cult last stream. Aww. Okay. Stinging barbs. Called kidney flower. Kidney-shaped seeds. Spiny pods. Ow. Where are those spines? Yeah, that looks about right. You're doing laundry, but not the actual laundry. You're doing laundry on like paradise. Oh dear. Got a book entry on the Lyle of Neptune. Ooh, truth. Nice. Okay, so we're gonna move you down here. Okay. And today, I did actual laundry today. I was quite pleased with myself. Ooh, that one's got holes in it. It's time she learned that the sisterhood had... In time she learned the sisterhood had secrets, or had she already known that? Hadn't she come to them by chance, or had she sought them out deliberately? She wasn't sure, but now she knew what she wanted, and she would do anything to get it. Day 11, Monday. Hmm. 902, 803. Not sure what that means. Ah, maybe it's heights. 902 is Bountiful. 803 is Old Man. I think that's right. No! No, right. You're trying to play for fun and you're doing washing. That's fair enough. I am trying to do a combination of I want to finish these games, but also it's a competition game. And that's an RTTL game. So it matches up quite nicely. But also I'm trying not to get like I don't know what I'm trying to say. I just want to not be stressed going on holiday. I want a nice relaxing time where I don't have to stress against everything. It's kind of cool. There we go. An impressive ridgeline of the crinkled crags stretched across the full width of my vision. Days like today are worth being alive, for a colourful plant stands out amongst the moss. New plant. Ooh, it's got like a trumpet thing. Let's pull you out because, you know. I mean, I kind of like sim games to a point. I mean, this is kind of a sim game-ish. My old man reckons there's a plant what can find pots of buried gold. Don't know what it's called, but I bet you do. Tell you what, when I'm rich, I'll throw a share of the gold your way. Weeping Bell. Oh, you mean this thing? What's a Merry Dock? Yes. Sometimes I like the repetitiveness, though. I generally don't play a sim looking for, like, you know, anything other than that. Ennis Aylford. I have a task for you that would greatly aid the seeds of redemption. Praise the Dendrew. One of the Dreyer is in town, and we know he's paid you a visit already, no doubt feeding his habit. We suspect he's here to hunt the Dendrew. If he returns, give him some of this. I'm going to label you... I'm going to put you over here, and then I'm going to label you Drea Poison? Question mark. This is where I put all my dangerous flowers. I'm not sure I want to poison the Drea. Amos, I'm heading out on the road again, but before I leave, I wanted to store some valuables in a safe. Oh, okay. Don't trust myself to remember the combination, and certainly don't trust myself to write it down anywhere and not lose it. Are you going to tell me the combination then? This is where you come in. Okay. Surely you've got something up your sleeve for me. You want some Baylock's elixir. Oh no, I have to brew the elixir. Oh, no, that's the wrong one. I have to brew this. I have to find those and brew an elixir now. Putting off doing this because I didn't know. Lesser Meridoc. It's distinctive. 8 5 petals. No, it didn't help me. No, it's not the right shape. No, they've got antennae, which they don't. That. Looks like that one. Could be it. Could be that one. Ah. I made something. I got an elixir. I got a bloop. Master Brewer. Create an elixir. Ah, the elixir is here. Yes, but the question is, did I just brew some poison, or did I brew the thing that he wanted? Oh no, I got a tick, so I did Balok's elixir. Oh, go me. I actually did a thing right. Excellent. And that included two unknown plants. Got Balok's elixir. Excellent. And spring wax cap. Cool, that's a poisonous one. Do I get to keep the elixir? I do indeed. I'm going to keep it up there, though. Go me! Right, there we go. To Cochrane. Please help me. I lost my dog while walking out in the fells. The mist rolled in and he was gone. I think he got at. Remember, there was a plant you could use to help find people. I wonder if it works for dogs. Well, I can certainly try. It has unusual black and golden flowers. St. Jacob's Worth, I think. But let me just check. It's just Jacob's Worth. There we go. Yes. Jacob's Worth. It's not a new one, so there we go. But yes, I do really like this game. Oh goodness, Hellebore, you haven't been getting food? Oi, it's terrible. Whatever become of you? Oi, I feed my cat. My mother's had me looking to the servant creature for you, but I'm afraid I've not been getting anywhere. It's strange. I'm sure I've seen some reference to it before, but I'm drawing a blank when I try and find anything. I think Lord Fremont's archive would be a good place to look. I was going to post this to you, but I was in town anyway, so I thought I'd drop it off in person. Don't you lie, kitty. I am feeding you. Totally. Yeah. I'm not getting anywhere looking for my collection in Ambleside for any mention of the servant, but Lord Fremont's archives at Muncaster are home to many ancient and esoteric scrolls covering a wide range of subjects that might be worth a visit. Okay. Munster. Castle. Lancaster, not Munster. Okay. We follow Fremont's manservant deep into the vaults of the castle. 2 hours later, I've still found no mention of the servant. On the verge of giving up, a name grabs my attention. The Woken Dendru. Praise the Dendru. Did Verona say there was another name for the servant? The Woken Dendru is loyal to the summoner who becomes its master and can bend the terrible power to their will. The servant is assumed to be immortal since it has no known vulnerabilities, but that does not mean that it can't be defeated. Many hundreds of years ago, a site of ritual importance was created near Blackcomb. To the south of the Watcher, the Great Oak and the Dendru was ousted from this world. Fortunately, although we know that 5 plants were required for the ritual, the specific plants are not known. Near Blackcomb, south of the Watcher, the Great Oak. Okay. Didn't we find the Great Oak or something in here? The Great Oak. Alright, we need to water some plants. We need some will to explore. They're also clustered. I'm definitely not doing them equally. Right, we did that one. South of the Watcher. Near Blackcomb. Okay, a small stone shrine sits up to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves run out the center of the stone, widening into recesses at the base. 5 slots for 5 plants. It's the right place, but I'm too early. I need Verona Green's help to perform the ritual. Oh. Well, I found the place. You know, that's something at least. John Horn. Norwood, please. It's the only thing that could keep from nodding off on the night shift. Do we have Norwood? Do we have it already identified? Norwood. Oh, no, we don't. Okay, so it's one of my plants up here then. Wood. Oh, punchy root, effective a cold bucket. Up and only under natural light. Okay. Ah, hello. You look unnatural to me. Oops, come here. Ah, no worries. Have a good look. Ah, see? Look at that. Spores. More wood. I got the daisy dock. Move you down here. Should probably brew some more tea. Let me just brew some more tea. Quick break and a stretch. So I shall be back in a few moments. Minutes, probably. We're back. Okay, when her chances finally came, she didn't hesitate even for a moment. Afterwards, when the Arda was dead, she felt an elation. Years after she'd first laid eyes on the book, she had what she needed. A sort of subplot is very intriguing. Sorry. Ugh. Should catch myself on a sneeze, I think. Let me move over in case we get any. We'll get some plants on this. So, what do we got? First letter of the Latin name of a plant known as golden light. The number of petals on the lucky Cabala flower. Oh, so we need the book. Okay, so golden light and Cabala. Okay. 7, obviously. Oh, and that one was... Weeping Bell. Okay. 7L. Amble through meadowland, stopping ever so often to examine any wildflowers that catch my eyes. Buttercups, daisies, cowslips, red clover, knapweed, cat's ear, and hidden among them, something new for my collection. I got 2 new plants. Nice. So, we can't do anything with... Well, there's antidotes and a letter, so we're up to date on our finding things. We have to keep up to date on it. Bethany! It came for us! We were attacked in the night by the servants! In my time in the forest, I've never experienced anything like what happened last night. The forest came alive and drove the beast back. Arduino saved us. It's the only explanation that makes any sense. One thing is clear, we cannot do this alone, and we must not allow the servant to get its hands on what it's looking for. I'm trusting you with this. A secret the sister has kept for hundreds of years, a tool to defeat the woken Dendru. Praise the Dendru. Keep it safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Use it wisely. You'll know how to open it, of course. Oh, we got a bloop. Guardian of the forest. Save the sisterhood. We need a key or something then. We do not currently know how to open this. I'm sure it'll come to us in time. Posty! They're saying the sisterhood's been attacked. Don't know much more than that, but those Seeds of Redemptionists have got all excited about it. There's a bunch of them chanting outside Pulliver's right now. Praise the Dendru, praise the Dendru. Ah, Foxfield Trident. We know what to do with these now. First find Foxfield, then forget where Foxfield is. And then the trident. From Foxfield, the trident points me in the direction of some foothills northwest of the Swinston Stone Circle. A faint path leads me over a ridge and into a dell. Here a plant thrives sheltered from the wind. Got a new plant. Should have budgeted across first. Ring, 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 banana phone. I'm going to Blackcomb. I will kill the servant. My people have a saying, he who lives without fear does not live at all. Oh, this is the Drea, isn't it? I will not say that I am not afraid to die. Not afraid, but it would be no bad thing to die hunting such a noble adversary. Adversary. I will take Embersole. Embersole or Lesser Meridoc? Well, that's what... Lesser Meridoc has got to be that killy plant. Small yellow for frets. Yeah, that's got to be this one that I put as Drea poison. So we're going to be giving him Embersole because we're not an ass. We already have Embersole. Razor sharp. Okay, so... Is that the blue one? No. This is the problem. It's like, we have it. Embersole. It is that one, but I looked at the wrong thing. I mean, I could have, if I wanted to do the identify all the plants, then I think, you know, obviously that is a thing. Melissa Mary Duck. So we know what it is now. But yeah, obviously we were not going to hurt him. We praise the dungery, but we do not subvert to it. Allow me to present my services. I own a small shop that specialises in curiosities. I would have thought someone in your position ought to be interested in perusing our collection of manuscripts on elixirs, for example. Cool. Ironside Antiquities. 21 Orchard Road. Okay. This game is strange. This game is lovely. Also, hi, Ima. Ironside Antiquities. You find an Ironside? I like this game. Ambleside? This game is strange horticulture. Yes, indeed. Ironside. Okay. The dark exterior of Ironside Antiquities blends into its surroundings. A tailor called Jones, an ugly-looking haberdashery, to the extent that I walked past it 3 times before I found it. Inside, however, I'm greeted by a world of intrigue and wonder. Old trinkets sit alongside faded books and manuscripts, while strange utensils and machines, their uses unfathomable, occupy rows of display cases. It's some time before I peel myself away, returning to Undermine with 2 recipes for elixirs that demand further study. Elixir the Damned. Made from a combination of Arbutum, Alacritas, Maculosus Retina, and Mens Fortis. This powerful elixir is dangerous and extreme caution is advised. So to bring a person back from the brink of death, but at the expense of their soul, those who have drunk it appear vacant and lost, alive but no longer really with us. Cool. St. Quentin's elixir. This elixir will enable them to drink of it to overcome their sense of fear, though it should be considered beforehand that fear is not always a bad thing. For example, it would be not too wise to drink this near to the edge of a cliff. A 5-pointed leaf to grant courage, a red flower to protect the mind, and a seed pod for luck. Cool. Well, we'll do those when we need them. We've now got 4 things for elixirs. The dreams have changed. I understand now what I need to do. When your librarian friend visits tomorrow, give her this instead of the palliance that she will ask for. She knows something she's not telling you. I am going to label this one truth. Lib. Make it purple, because I'm not sure it's poisonous. But it's certainly something... These are I'm keeping an eye on these plants. Don't let them get mixed in. These ones at the top don't have labels, so I'm not 100% what they are. And that's just my elixir, or one of my elixirs. And these ones, all of these ones, we have uses for already. So yeah. So truth. It'll be something that we've not... That's courage. Ew, corpse's friend, yuck. Rejuvenate aching bones, I could do with that right now. Severe fatigue. Hinchuk. That's a Murray Dock. Yeah, that's the one we were supposed to use on the person. Truthsayer, okay. Lyle of Neptune. Aroma is sharp and citric. Yeah. So I guess it just depends on whether I trust my friends or not. Assuming she's my friend just because she's a librarian. Doesn't make her a good person, I guess. Equipped with the artist's knowledge, she journeyed west to the Stone Circle. Unbeknownst to her, she was not alone as she made her preparations. Day 13. Wednesday. Appropriate. Endemol, Raven, Spider. Ah! To do with this. I'm not very good at remembering where the places are. Endemol, okay. So Endemol is here. I-29. Oh, I need my Raven. So Raven goes in H29. Raven Spider. Voila! A jackdaw crooks, hidden somewhere nearby. Strange shapes of old stones pierce the long grass. Among them, some plants grow. Hang on, let me budget across. Plants. Oh. Okie dokes. Have you heard of this masked woman? Imagine having that amount of power. Nations would kneel before you. You'd be a god. That creature, it's huge and unstoppable. They say it obeys her every command. It would certainly come in helpful with my father-in-law tomorrow. Guess I'll have to settle for some Daisy Dock to help me get through it instead. Courage. Ah, courage, okay. Leaves look like that. Like that. Yes, that looks like Daisy Dock. No, that was not Daisy Dock. Oops, okay. Move. Move. Very similar. Very similar. Yeah, okay, Daisy Dock. We got Dead Man's Fingers! Digitalis Mortis. There we go, yeah. We have that one already pre-labeled. Schaefer. Hi, Posty. His letter was delivered in an unusual way. There's no address provided, just the horticulturist. Spelt wrong. Have to assume it's meant for you. Sure. Yeah, I'll just open the strange envelope. If you know your plants, this letter is for you. Ho ho, so you got it working. Oh. Yes, yes. It works. It works. Look to the north. Oops. The north of Bowfell. At the source of the river Esk. Nobody knows it grows there. It will be our little secret. Ho ho. Okay. North of Bowfell, at the source of the river Esk. Sure enough, I found a plant here that I've never seen before. New plant. Aw, it's pretty. I like it. We will put you up here. I like my little lens. It's very cool. My husband likes to forage for mushrooms, but I'm worried about the ones he's brought back from his latest venture. He's just been on a trip across the lake, exploring the woods to the west of here. He's got a bag full of odd-looking mushrooms. He says they're all perfectly safe, but they don't look edible to me. I brought one with me to help identify it, but I think he's hoarding them because I think I'm going to throw them out. Okay. I'll come back tomorrow. Okay. This is done. Mushrooms, woods west of Undermere, across the lake. Mushrooms! I've never been here before. They're hard to find everywhere. They're hard to find at first, but soon I'm seeing them everywhere. Plant acquired. Okay. Red caps have a spongy texture. I'm putting that one up there. Farmer's worry. Sort of looks like farmer's worry. No, give me my book back. I was trying to hit the arrow and I accidentally folded it in. Spring wax cap. Relief pain. It does not look like that. The mushroom I've got right now is the luminescent one. Sunset Mooncap, Bishop's Parasol, Coppertail, Caledonian. I think I've already identified those. So as it's not labelled, Bishop's Parasol, So I think it's Farmer's Worry. But we will see, we will see. Lord Fremont told me he was able to help you find some information on the servant. Been looking all over the library, but all I've discovered is a mold problem. Would you have some sweet breath that would clear it up? Palliance. Sweet breath, freshness of the air, short leaves. Okay. Many short leaves. Somewhat pungent. Small leaves, delicate flowers. Beautiful. Baubles are soft, they're actually quite hard. Smells like sweet rhubarb. Present fresh aroma. I'm gonna trust my friend. Librarian friend. If she wants to tell me something, she'll tell me something. My cousin will be married in 3 days. Got some trimble huff. It'll save me the trouble of going out to find some myself. If you knew my cousin, you know, she's not worth the trouble. I don't, but if it helps me identify another plant, then I'm all for it. Yes. Trimble huff. Traditionally used as decorations, weddings. What's that? Cut flowers. Pointing down. Nope, that was not right. Ah, that looks like it now. Oh, a really sore neck. Glowhorn? Ah, phosphorus. Yeah. The shepherd watched as she prepared the leaves and roots that she would require. He watched as the hours dragged by the sunset. Dragged by the sunset, and she worked by candlelight at times, sitting still at times, moving like a dancer among the stones. The change happened suddenly, but also subtly, so that at first the watcher was not sure that anything had happened. Then he saw it. Day 14. Thursday. 8 more for east. Gosforth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gazing at the still water of the lake, its black waters drew me into a reflective trance. Here and there, flowers I don't recognise grow along the bank. We're running out of space. Ooh, the plants acquired. Correct. Ah, no, we just stuck it in there. Place. Okay, so we've got something that looks vaguely like a daffodil. And more things with spiky leaves. Well, he went and ate those bloody mushrooms. And of course now he's sick. Is there anything we can do? Yes. In a bad way, and I'm worried about him. Often fatal, royal denture. Do I need to add the mushroom in? Maybe I just give the lady royal denture. Yeah, I just give the lady royal denture. Okay, fine. Livermore! So it was Farmer's Worry. I'm going to label that. And then I will listen to him. You want a potion? It's Black Home. I fought the 7 and lived, and my adversary still stands. It must be defeated. My part, I'm ashamed to say that I'm done, and my soul could use the tonic of St. Quentin's elixir. If I am ever to recover from the horror that I've seen, you look a bit worse for the wear, mate. Okay. 5-pointed leaf for courage, red flower to protect the mind, seed pod for luck. Sandalwood. Red flower for the mind. Courage, Daisy Dock. So now I need a seed pod for luck. Good fortune! Alright, green seed pods. Bulbs of Beyond. Okay, we've not identified it, but I think... Yeah. That. Elixir, collect. Okay. Well, that was in fact a sheep snout. Elixir. And we got a prittle. Posty as a hateful man I sometimes see around town. It's called Isidore Burbage. Yesterday someone bending down as though to pet a stray dog, although he punched it and said he punched it as hard as he could. Rushed over and the coward fled. Someday they'll get his comeuppance. Indeed. Sagil Chalice. Chalice. Fluid takes me directly south of Sagil to a spot near the river. Moss-covered rocks line the banks. Velvet to the touch in the moist conditions. A deadly-looking plant grows abundantly in the lush grass. Oh, it's cute! I should call it Audrey. Accomplished! Look at this archive. Aren't we clever? 3 things left. The thing with the mushrooms, which we may need again. The thing about the tree, which we found. We just need 5 flowers. And then another potion-y thing. Ah. That owner tells me you're working on gathering the plants for a ritual that help us defeat this creature. I want to help in any way I can. From what everyone tell me, I think this might be one of the plants needed to perform the ritual. But I'm afraid I do not know where it can be found. Swift snare. Small heart-shaped leaves. Sounds viney. No, it's not viney. Maybe we don't have it yet. They'll like flowers and heart-shaped leaves, though. Could be swift snare. I'm going to swift snare ritual. What we're going to do is put it over here. There are 5 plants required, then we will, you know, do our best. Read somewhere about a plant that will lead you to gold. Yes, the weeping bell. Drooping for red flowers and frilled leaves. Yeah, weeping bell. We had that one already. I can't help but noticing that the Dreher Huntsman is still alive. You don't seem to understand the importance of our work here. I do not kill people. You are not with us when you are against us. Praise the Dendru. When the redemption comes, and it will come to you, you will regret your actions. I was not going to kill someone. Not in this playthrough. Praise the Dendrew! I have a clean conscience. Behind the woman, a dark, skeletal figure began to rise, and a low primal snarl sounded across the clearing. The shepherd turned and ran, cold fear coursing through his veins. He did not run for long. Day 15. Free day. Decay gives way to new growth from death life. The cycle starts again, west of White Scar, by the river. White Scar. Some bleached skull fixes me with its black-eyed gaze, a reminder from the chest of the skeleton a plant grows. New plant acquired. Looks like a tulip. Looks like a tulip. I am running out of space. Not really, but... Hello, postman. Oh, I've lived in Undermere all my life, and I've never seen the people as worried as they are now. Everyone's talking about the servant and the sisterhood. The sisterhood and the servant. Someone needs to do something to stop that beast. We're trying. We need 5 flowers. Oh, a good location to go to then. I was speaking to a woman from Arnside who told me of a cave nearby that the locals stay away from. There's a strange plant that grows there. The cave is believed to be haunted. Unfortunately, she was vague about where the cave was. Somewhere to the east. She would say when I pressed her. East of Arnside. Oh, do we mean the White Scar Cave? A thin crack runs down the rock face, widening as it nears the ground. Just wide enough for a man to slip through, but there's a problem. A large boulder blocks the entrance, too heavy to move. We need some farmer's worry, because it grants temporary strength. Okay. I'm surprised at how easy Am's rolled the boulder away with the help of the farmer's worry. As my eyes adjusted to the darkness, I discovered several clusters of fungi growing there, reaching out desperately to the thin strip of light provided by the crack. Don't always love some more good fungi. And then we can move you down here. Because you've been identified. Looks like an angel. Looks like an angel. Okay. My wife of 30 years is dying. Is the truth of this as painful as it is to say out loud? Hi, Nikki. The doctors say there's nothing they can do, but I can't sit by and wait for it to happen. Please tell me you're not going to want to poison her. The man at the hospice let spit slick about a plant-based elixir. I don't think he meant me to hear it, but I did. And it's all I can think about. I understand the risks, but any price is worth paying if she means she doesn't have to die. Oh, I know the elixir then. Please, I'm begging you. The elixir of the damned. From a combination of Arboretum, Alacris, Maculosa Retina, and Mens Fortis. That would be the Mens Fortis, the Dead Man's Claw thing. Okay, we need to identify the other Latin names then. Okay. Arboretum, Maculos, and Mens. Arboretum, Alacrylus? Okay. Cabalia. We have that somewhere. And then Maculoso. Yeah, Digitalis. Oh no, hang on. Dead Man's Fingers, not Dead Man's Fingers. Let's not try and accidentally kill the lady. Alright. Mens Fortis. And Arboretum. Mens Fortis is Dranthian. Maculos Henchak. We haven't found that one yet. Tuberous bulbs, striped appearance, blue-green. Striped appearance. Needs to be this. Nope. That was wrong. Okay. That's the gilded dendra. That one's kind of poisonous. We're going to stick this one up here as well. Oh, it's still in there, right? They're still in there. So I'm looking for them, and I'm like, I can't find them. Oh, doy. Oh, the bulb is turquoise. There we go. Okay, new elixir. Penchuck. Elixir. The damned. Lava jar. Okay. Delightful shop you have. I'm only in town for a brief visit, but I heard I might be able to get hold of some liverstone here. Maybe. Paralyzing agents. Mushroom with pointed caps. Fingers feel slightly numb. There we go. Liverstone. Thumb. Okay. Ah, it's the lady with the green jade mask. I can't control it anymore. It's gone all too far. All gone too far. I never meant for it to turn on my sisters. It's too strong. I'm trying to hold it back, but it wants to kill. That's all it wants. Death, 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 and more death. You have to help me. Okay, widow's woe or dead man's fingers. Okay. Strength and resolve and sharpen mind. Well, we know what that one is. The other one was widow's woe. Induce fear. Okay, well, we don't want to do that. Carnivorous terrain. Strength of mind, sharpen resolve. Not deadly. Gilded dender as a poison. There's been talk over the last few dates at the Royal Oak of a servant creature going around slaughtering people. I used to enjoy walking in the hills, but I don't leave my house now. Decided to bring nature to me in the meantime. Glow of a few pixie lamps would surely warm my heart. Glowhorn. Glowhorn. Forest lantern. Gotta be this, right? It's the only thing that bloody glows in the dark. Some penny brown, which is highly addictive. So that being a possible thing for the ritual is important. Because we need 5 plants. We don't know what they are as yet. And today, we're getting near to the end. She finally had the power she craved all these years, the servant to do as she willed. That power came at a cost. The servant was awoken and it would not be contained. It was the Dendru, the dread, it was death. Praise the Dendru. Day 16, Saturday. To the east of the castle, across the river and through the mounted pass, it grows at the edge of the wood. Sure enough, I found a plant here that I'd never seen before. We already explored here and found all there is to find. And I don't think I got the right castle. There we go. Trees sway effortlessly in the cool breeze, the low hum crickets chirping rides the wind. Sense of calm washes over me, and I'm rewarded with a new find. Plants. Oh, wiggly vine. How's it going? That one, you wiggly vine. It is time. The servant is on the move again. Time to act. Meet me at the ritual site. Hope for all our sakes you be able to track down all the plants we need. A small stone shrine sits off to one side of the clearing. 5 grooves. Run out. Continue. I have no context! All I know is this is one. Tell me. I need to help. Specific plants are not known. We have so many plants. And we have so many... we still have a bunch of unknowns. This is the one that the guy said was a thing, but... it's just mushrooms. I'm missing some context, lady. Well, that's clearly Agara, that fluffy one. I clearly was too eager. Hypothermia. Rashes. Peace in the afterlife. Oop. Shielding. Man-eating something or other, carnivorous thing or other. Successful hunt, coldery. Actually, you know what? Let me pull out this. What was this one called? Swift Snare. Oh no, it may not be Swift Snare. That could be Swift Snare. I'm just fast for a plant. I feel like that is Swift Snare. This is not Swift Snare, but it is used for the ritual. That doesn't help me then. Bell-like flowers and heart-shaped leaves. Have we? I don't know if we've had enough information. Oh wait, hang on. We've got a box that I forgot about. How do we... because that'll give us the answer, won't it? Because that looks like that thing. Lock, 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 lock. Is there a plant that opens locks? Yes, that... like a heart-shaped one. Was one of those heart-shaped things will open locks. Because I'm obviously missing a step here where I'm like, how do I know which plants I need? Except for that one that he said was the ritual, but that doesn't help me. I remember the clue was like heart-shaped leaves and it will open locks, but I can't remember what it's called. Excuse me. And I got it when it was a lot fewer things in here. I have to place you through some of the other routes as well. Clavelium. Clavelium, okay. There we go. Wonderful. Alright, follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Right, okay. Follow the Dudden tributary to its source. Let's find Dudden. Riven Dudden. There we go. Source. Oh, no, that was not right. Right, to do some watering there. Source. Maybe this is... hang on, is this the source? Okay. Foxfield, simple working in place. Nope. Oh, Dudden tributary. Oh, is it that? That's that one. Alright. Never seen this plant before, yet it is growing in abundance. New plant. Okay, well I'm going to bung you in there for now. Okay, so clue, corpse's friend, reminder. Here comes the ankle binder. The ankle grabber, the binder. Okay, the ankle grabber, that's got to be that one. Okay, so if we're doing... right, let's put you there, let's put you here. Ritual. No, I've lost it. Ah, crap. I labeled it, but I put it somewhere. Which one? It's because of the wrong colour. Ritual. Okay, so 2 of those, but first is the corpse's friend, ankle grabber. So then there's the ankle grabber, we have... Oh god, did I drop it somewhere as well? God damn it! Why the watering can is stuck there, I don't know. There was a new one that I had that was like... wiggly. So I was like, that's clearly the binder. But I don't think I labelled it. But I've dropped it somewhere? Damn it! Oh no, it's here. Okay, right. That's got to be the binder. Okay, so the corpse's friend, that's a plant. We're also looking for fear, curse, black blood's reverse. Okay, that one's Elderfinium. Because that's the antidote to the royal what's-his-face. Okay, so lift a curse and fearbringer then. So one of those... hang on, so... one of those... yeah, those 2. So that's the... Alright, so we maybe... corpse friend or fear thingy... Ah, corpse's friend. Devil's night trap. We don't have it. Okay. Pine needles. Okay. Pine needles. Okay, so... is it one of these? No. Not one. Somewhat damp smell. Dark red. Okay, so... something that smells like pine needles and has that... Ah, pine needles. Okay. So assuming it goes clockwise, corpse's friend, then comes the ankle grabber. Which was the swift snare. Ah! Do that. I was reading that. Ankle grabber, the binder. Right, so I think that that's this one. No, come back. Come back. Okay. Fearbringer. Okay, so we haven't found a Fearbringer. Except that, induces fear. Widow's Woe. Yes. Unpleasant scent. Dainty dark flowers, bed of long thin leaves. Damp smell, dark red flowers. It's got to be that one, really, because why else would it tell us to go pick that one up? Forced to lift a curse. And then the other one I said was Elderfinium. Antidote. So that's Elderfinium. So then we just need to identify lifting a curse, which is going to be this one. Lift curses, which is remedy. Small flowers. No, that's not right. I'm not convinced about these two. So, oh God, go away. Okay, so we had Long Veracund. Oh no, we've already got that one, Long Veracund. Long Veracund. So, fourth to lift a curse. Right, so what was Fearbringer? Literally just had it up, but I've gone and lost it again. Yes, that's it. Widow's Woe. But we don't have that. Dark flowers, bed of long thin leaves. See, this is now confusing me because the guy said that was for the ritual, and then that was one I had to pick up. And if they're not for the ritual, like, you know. But I'm confident with the corpse, the ankle grabber, lifting a curse, and the reverse. So I just need to find the Widow's Woe. Dainty dark flowers. No, but we never did get to figure out why this was a dangerous plant. You know, it's also called Kempfoot. So that smells like sweet rhubarb. That doesn't feel like, you know, bad thing. Dark purple flowers. There's nothing about smell. That is a mushroom. It smells rotten, but it's still a mushroom. Somewhat damp, dark red. I mean, it could be that one. Could be that one. Ow. Yeah, I think it's this one. Okay, so that was correct, but the guy gave us the wrong flower then. Hey, well done! I will take it from here. Stand back and watch as Verona walks around the shrine, muttering soft incantations. It feels like a long time passes before she looks up. In reality, it was perhaps only 10 minutes. Nothing's happening. What do you mean, nothing? What do you mean nothing's happening? Have we got the right flowers? Right plants? I think so. Perhaps we just need to be patient. A loud noise behind us makes us all jump. Turning round, I see something that makes my blood run cold. The woman in the jade mask is walking calmly and slowly towards us from the other side of the clearing. Behind us, standing tall and terrifying, is a black silhouette of the servant. Oh no! We done screwed it up! Ow! Oh god, that is terrifying. What was that about being patient? I think we're out of time. Do not be afraid. I'm here to surrender willingly. The servant cannot be allowed to. Ah! The creature lunges forward and brings a huge arm scything towards her. Her scream pierces the cold air and she drops to her knees, clutching her head. The blow seems to glance off to one side as it comes hurtling down, and the beast's claw ends up embedded in the dirt instead of in the woman's back. I can't hold it back much longer. Thea Ward, you need this. She throws a small vial of red liquid which Ruben definitely catches and holds up to the light. Blood? Quickly, I know what to do. Verona grabs the vial and fumbles to get the stopper out as she turns back to the shrine. The servant had its huge arm free again and is slowly advancing, with strange jerking movements. Verona pours the blood into a small cavity in the shrine and everything seems to happen at once. The pillar of bright white light launches out of the shrine towards the servant and hits it in the chest. Oh no, it's all good. Good ending. The huge beast shrieks and staggers backwards, drowning out the screams of the woman in the jade mask, clutching her head and writhing in agony on the ground. Whoa! There is an almighty thunderclap and a blinding flash of light. It did not need an actual blinding flash of light. Suddenly the servant is gone. A patch of charred ground smoulders where it stood just moments before. My head is spinning. What has just happened? Did it work? Have we defeated the servant? Don't know, but that's the end of the game. Bloop. Achievement. Banished. Perform the ritual. Very dramatic, I know, right? Okay, Friday. With the dust settled and the servant vanquished, I've been able to reflect on the events of the last few weeks. We were fortunate that Thea was able to stay in control of the beast for as long as she did. Who can say what would have happened if she was unable to prevent it causing the destruction it craved? Andmir has never felt so jubilant, so full of life. All the nervous tension that had built up evaporated in an instant, and the people have ploughed their energies into celebration and merriment. They do not know the whole truth, of course, that Thea, the woman in the jade mask, was the one who summoned the servant. I promised Ruben that I would leave it to him to unravel that mess. She is his daughter, after all. And as for myself, well, I'm back in the calm of strange horticulture, of course, with Hellebore for company. It's quieter around here, but I'm content, and there are always more plants to learn about and discover. Steeping Dendru. Achievement unlocked. Horticulturist. Complete a full playthrough without using the hint button. Okay, and also ending. Complete the game. Okay, the sleeping Dendru. Praise the Dendru. It is done. The servant can go back to being a dark story for dusty shelves. Ending 2, Elderfinium. Okay. So, alive, Reuben, attempting to reconnect with his daughter. Alive, Verona Green. She regularly visits you for advice. You become full, firm friends. Alive, Bethany Coleman, the sister. In your debt, your actions help save the sisterhood. Alive, Faye Swift. She has not dreamed of the servant since she performed the ritual. In hiding, Ennis Daleford the cultist. Has not been seen since the defeat of the servant. There are rumours he's living in Rydal Cave again. Wounded, Forrest Vare the hunter. Both his body and his pride have been damaged, but he lives. In hiding, Thea Ward, the woman in the jade mask. Ashamed of her actions that caused so much pain and death, it is unlikely she will ever fully recover from the trauma. And alive, Isidore Burbage, the barrister, currently pursuing legal action against Strange Horticulture. We don't like him, he's an arse. I'll take a screenshot of that. My ending. Ending 2. Feels like a good ending. We prevented the beastie. Bad Viking! Let the credits roll. I'll have some tea. Stretch. Oops. Hit my mic. But yes, I got the Chivos. So, we've done a full playthrough. We got a good ending, I feel. We did not collect all the plants. I don't know if that's possible in one playthrough. I don't know how. We'll have a look after we've watched the credits. Susan Wallace. Yes. XID at Xbox persons. Really? Fun. Once we've done the credits, we'll have a look at the achievements as well to see what is left. Are you going scavenger next month, Dan? Nice. I find scavenger hunt, like, it's more rewarding than just, oh, I have to get these achievements. It's, oh, I have to figure out what the achievement could possibly be. And I like the spreadsheet. It does sound fun. There's a spreadsheet, though. If you like spreadsheets, then you will like this. Yeah, sometimes it can happen, but generally what it will do is it will tell you which one, it'll mark with a fire, which ones that, you know, which ones will help you figure out because of the ratios that you've put in. And sometimes I get into a game enough and I'm just like, I'm just going to finish it. I don't care which achievement it is, I'm just going to finish it. I'm currently working my way through Siberia, the new one. And I know the achievement I have is either for getting halfway or crossing a bridge. But I might just persevere and complete it though. I might not have enough time to do that this month because I'm going away. Oh, code. Right, that's now looped. Earlier. Plants identified, 56 out of 77. Oh. Have you ever heard of the Monastery of the Black Veil? I think it would interest you. I learnt of it from a man in Ravenglass. If you're ever in that part of the world, you should ask him about it. He owns the Horseshoe Inn on Main Street. Okay. Ravenglass. You're met by a man with a thick black beard and kind eyes. He's delighted to have found a willing ear to listen to his stories. You won't find the Monastery of the Black Veil marked on any map. You don't want to be found. The monastery was on the edge of a wood, I remember that much. You must have been heading west because I could feel the sun on my face. And it was evening. We crossed 2 rivers and then we followed a river for a while. You could hear it to my left as we travelled. They've left me here in Ravenglass and I've stayed ever since. As I turn to leave, he adds, if you're serious about going, you better have this. Hopefully that's the directions because, you know. The elixir of the Black Veil. No seed will grow that does not wither, no water will languish upon the river. No man will last forever hail, we will always all wear the blackened veil. Leaf of the Storian, dark flower of the tomb, stench of the twilight. Ah, and then there we go. Okay, we'll archive off that. That's a new elixir. Let's have a quick look at the achievements that we've got left. So, extreme consequences. Commit a murder. We did not do that. Praise the Dendru. Bring about the redemption. So, we did praise the Dendru in that we joined the cult. We just didn't follow their bidding. I am the Dendru. Take control of the servant. Recover from rising dread. And identify all the plants. So... night trap. That was not a ritual one. Widow's Woe. Elderfinium. Swift Snare. So, not ritual. Not sure where that came from then. So, yeah, we've got... Still got a bunch, obviously, to identify still. Okay, so from... Let's just see if we can find the Monastery of the Black Veil. So where is it? Ravenglass. Ravenglass. Here. Okay, so... we crossed 2 rivers. So we must have been travelling west. It's edge of a wood. There's 2 rivers and then followed a river for a while and left in Ravenglass. Sure. We could ring the bell and see what we get. Simone. It's good to see you too, Halibor. It's been a while. You seem as relaxed as ever, though. Nothing ever phases you, does it? I must admit, I've been buried in my books and seem to have missed all the excitement. Hey, you and your plants had a part to play, though? Collating some information on a selection of plants for a little book I'm putting together. So hoping you could help me finish identifying all these plants. Sure. Let's start with the moonlight flower, Bella Knox. I've always loved that one. Okay, I'm going to just do a little bit of plant identifying. Oh, I don't have a Bella Knox thing. Moonlight flower. I don't have a thing for Bella Knox, unless it's under something else. I probably need to find this first. So, I am going to leave this here. I will continue off stream, sort of the bit afterwards. We're going to go and raid ID because they're doing 2-hour stream today. So why not? Let's raid. Thanks for watching. Always appreciated. Feel free to copy a raid message. Yeah, so I'll be back on Thursday. I will be restarting A Plague Tale of Innocence, or whatever the exact title is. For Dan, on request, we shall see how playing through on stream plus finding all the bits that I missed the first time goes. And then that's the last stream for this week, and I'll be back the Wednesday after. So thank you for now for watching, and yeah, I will catch you later. I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. This was Horticulture. Thanks to the publishers for the code for this one. That is Iceberg Interactive. We got a good ending, I'm sure, and I'm quite pleased with that. I enjoyed that. So yes, A Plague Tale Innocence, not A Plague Tale of Innocence. I keep on putting extra words in there. But anyway, Thursday at 8. Hopefully I'll see you then. Otherwise, bye for now. Have a great one.